I can start from here. Right guys, it's me, ShinobiNando, with another Let's Play, and this time I'm back as Batmando. And we're doing Vigilante Joker, episode 5, same stitch. So last time we trusted John, and we were rewarded with our trust, with him agreeing to help Batman. However, we did make Waller mad. So let's see how this plays out. This has been marketed very well on Twitter, so I want to see what happens. Let's do this. I wonder if we get previously for this one, just because obviously the choices are so jarring and different. I'm really quite impressed with Telltale's to be able to do this. It's like it's almost like 2 episodes in one, really, by the sounds of it. There's certain things that can't possibly play out with Vigilante Joker that it can, especially from the trailers. It seems like we may go up against the Suicide Squad. And as Vigilante Joker, whereas in Villain Joker he recruits the pack. This is going off purely off the trailers. But I'm excited. I'm excited.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like
also new profile pic.
Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back, and that ain't happening. Well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan to bring them all to
Do you think we'll get a season 3 of Batman? I hope so, because this has been one of the most unique and engaging Telltale games I've played to date, man. Like, honestly.
You to be there to see it.
Oh, come here.
Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us.
I'm excited to see, like,
start now, Batman.
Vigilante Joker. I just think it's such an interesting concept. Like, I don't know how you could carry it on to season 2.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well.
I'm just worried that Joker is going to turn into normal Joker by the end of this.
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
And then escape with the virus.
Sneaky, sneaky Batman.
If I move now, he'll see me.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his
You better
line
make
of
a good
sight.
choice at the ending. Ooh, pressure's on. And she's got an AK-47.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme, even for the agency.
It's a bit weird
Waller's
as well. Why is
desperate.
she using an AK in the United States?
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a
I'll tell you what
bat
to
stunner
press at the ending.
fly the
Oh,
light.
okay.
That should draw his attention. My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. And that should get the guard moving.
We're gonna be subtle.
What the hell?
Oh, I suppose either way.
You don't talk, We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Oh, is that a spiker from the bar?
Tell me where John
Oh.
Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad.
I just realized it's his
Rats
biker
have a
from the
knack
bar.
for survival. Kill him.
Battering anchor. I love that thing.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right.
Someone told me
Doe's
Joker
a
isn't going to
monster.
follow Batman's code. No, I don't think
And
so
these
either.
clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too.
It's Joker.
Fire!
Oh, right.
him again.
I thought he had some kind of like electromagnetic shield.
What the hell?
Yay! Oh, awesome. Oh, dude, you know what? There's one cosplay I want to try for my local comic.
Sorry I'm late!
It's Vigilante Joker.
Almost missed my own debut!
John.
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
This is awesome.
He's open!
This is awesome.
Deadly force authorized!
Oh, turned red. That means they're gonna
This is
phaser set to kill.
these guys.
Ooh, jeez. Somebody's been practicing. I love the sound effect that it makes.
That was so much fun! Take that! Agents of scum!
Save Harrison, save Harrison,
Will,
save Harrison.
Frank! Lauren! Thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman.
Look, he even has like a
Fighting
cape
crime
type thing
together.
on the back.
We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
Save the
Eh,
agent. You
Joker.
really want
What?
this, didn't you?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
You know, I like it.
I thought you would. It's a name
Hey, Cracker
people
Princess.
are going to remember.
How you doing? Tell me, yeah.
We've done good work today, Batman.
Oh, I love the
Waller
look,
still
dude.
doesn't
That's
have the
so
virus.
awesome. Look at him.
Agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Save the agent. I get you. Don't worry.
Stop it!
I'll
Drop
save
the
the agent.
asset!
Uh-oh. Very well. It's good to hear. Oh. Give me a minute.
Thanks.
That outfit is so cool. I can see a lot of people at like MCM Comic Con in England and like your local WonderCons and everything. Like cosplaying him. I'm super. Thanks for asking, Cracker Princess. We got real Bane now.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Oh, jeez.
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Shot callers. So she's made the Suicide Squad already.
Pathetic.
I forgot where the buttons lined on my controller. I was like, press the thing. Do a thing. They juiced him up so good. His eyes are like glowing green. Like a weird mix of Neo.
Too weak.
Loving the sound effects for Joker's story.
The Venom should have worn off by now.
Nope, because he's got that jet
We'll
pack.
make some improvements to the target.
A weird hybrid between comic book Bane and Dark Knight Rises. Leap over, slide under. Nice one. So awesome.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head.
Hey everyone, save Harrison. I will.
Enough with the monologue.
Shh, Brendan.
Finish the job.
Shh, Brendan.
You pitiful
spoilers.
little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
Willie? Willie! No! What's the plan?
You tricked me. You tricked me, chat.
If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can...
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die! I'm ready!
He's on steroids, he is.
Now, we can do this my way.
Considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Agent was more important. Oh
That
no!
looked painful.
I wanted to save Willie. I regret everything.
No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
Jesus.
What?
Calm down, Joker. I was just starting to like you.
What was
Agent was
that?
more important. Okay.
You...
But it's Willie.
I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again! He just needed one more good stab to an artery, and it would be over.
I feel like we're training
You
him.
can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
What happened?
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
Get out of here.
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick touch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Silly coordinates.
So weird. Batman must not be that. Telltale series. Bane. Hello, Ahmed. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We just watch poor Willie's face get crushed in. What?
Easy.
Ow.
Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
How's Willie
Really?
more important?
What'd
I don't
you
know, I
tell
just
him
like
about
Willie.
me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow. The Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background.
It's a bit creepy.
At least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
He's been collecting tabloid photos of us for years. Okay.
Let's get this off you.
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm pretty good, dude. I'm really excited to finally play this. I'm definitely doing at least 2 or 3 playthroughs of this. I'm only going to be... Ooh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
So... Joker,
What's up?
you've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if... did he have more
That
fun
looks a lot
playing
like a
Vigilante
Batarang.
Joker or normal Joker, you think?
Batarang?
The voice actor.
No, I don't even see how you'd think. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Joker-Rang.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. Been in my pocket all day.
That's great.
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway. Terminal velocity and all. Anyway,
Velocity.
I hit. Sploosh!
You could have died.
Dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
All right. That accent. It's like a Dickens novel.
This ought to be fun.
I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
Nasty. Making me perform my own surgery.
British before our
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Oi, you there, boy. Get the Queen her beans for breakfast. How's that?
Damn it.
Not well. You're honest.
Making me flinch.
A few of these should do the job.
So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like?
Oh, come on.
An angel. Perfect in every way.
Okay, done.
If you discount... We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's
Ward,
always
yeah.
been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kind of got
so
hurt
want a
in
Joker.
that scuffle too.
Joker man costume.
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please. Damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Here we go.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus.
Turn this into a comedy.
2 hours, or I go public with
It's
your
completely
identity.
shifted the
I
tone
don't
of
want to
this.
burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Let's talk about this.
Actions speak louder than words, Bruce.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
Kill me! Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane! And look what happened to him! I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until
You
she
stabbed
gets
him.
the virus. But we
You
can't
idiot.
give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done.
Hello, Puka Chico.
Just the slightest
How you
hint
doing?
of virus in Waller's shampoo. Maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt. A little liquefy
Come on,
her
Joker.
insides.
I know
I
that you're
thought I made
destined
it
to
clear.
become a villain, but come on,
Heroes
dude.
don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No,
Totally forgot to
so
remember that.
effective.
I told you, man, the tone in this is completely
I
shifted.
don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. No issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over them? It just makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
pain as
we are. He's like our. It's like.
I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Like a weird alternate universe Robin. So weird. But so fun.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
Is he gonna let it go?
I'm trusting you on this.
Now?
Right here.
Oh, there's just a convenient slot for that virus.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Oh, okay, it was a little gadget
Joker,
built into it.
Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
Oh, what's her name? I can't even remember her name.
Inside.
Quinzel.
Selena Kyle, missing since Sanctus went down. I could rely on her. But only if she surfaces.
You think she's got another bat on the side? Nah, she'd never. Probably.
Arlene Quinzel, currently in the agency's custody after the incident on the bridge.
I just wanted to see what happened when I clicked it.
Better be treating her right. She's not the best with wounds, or authority, or cafeteria timing.
We all know it's gonna be. It's gonna be her.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Of course she is. We all knew this.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1.
Okay.
I'll have a little present for you.
She's gonna give me a fake virus. I don't see why I couldn't do that.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
We're taking the Batmobile. What a great jump cut. What a fantastic jump cut. Oh, Vigilante Joker. This is... I don't know how villain Joker can top this, really. Although, to be fair, if you play, like, as a mistrusting Bruce, from what I've seen, there's a lot of payoff with John Doe. And he doesn't have a cape, and yet he can glide. Okay.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman.
Try to freak Catwoman from the agency. I don't think she's kidnapped by the agency because I chose
We're not here
not
for
to.
a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
She's like, he's helpful, but in a weird way.
I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while.
I think Joker's one of the special kids.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, Now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you.
Well,
I found something on Waller.
I do need a spy on the inside.
I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon. I've seen enough.
So we got blackmail on Waller as well.
Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I only played Diablo 3, but this one's interesting. Oh, it's quite good.
I guess it's all over now.
If you ever wanted the series to start,
before Waller realizes what I've done.
She'll
want to keep
Telltale
this buried,
games are really good.
So it's unlikely she'll take this to internal
They're like
affairs.
adventure games.
But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
No problem.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
I reckon her hearing aids, yep.
Sorry to interrupt.
Her hearing aids have
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
She works with me now, right, Avesta?
So you won't even try to deny it. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well,
yep,
I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
Oh, great.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She's...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
Oh, great. Here we go.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why
like some kind of
people die fighting the likes of them?
Suicide
or the likes of you and John
squad?
Doe. You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you throw.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
And Catwoman. Catwoman would be a nice bonus.
Okay.
One of them was doing it.
The virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Yep.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate.
Everyone in this game knows my identity.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets?
I'm not asking you.
You.
I'm telling you.
I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition.
I give you John Doe.
Hand over Doe.
Yep.
You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
No, I won't.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her?
Nope.
It's not acceptable. Not at all.
I just turned him into the Joker.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'. Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you.
I think he would have done this either way.
Me up and letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite. You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
I wasn't going to sell you out.
Well, it sure seemed that way to me. How about we ask everyone here what they saw?
You think you're some kind of force for justice?
Great.
Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes.
Yeah, he definitely would have snapped either way.
You killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't.
So,
shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
He's gonna turn into a villain anyways. Oh man. Idiot.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Think, how are you not getting shocked when you put it on the back of your neck? That's what I'm thinking. Shocker. Bye. How do you like it?
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Oh.
Joker, stop!
Ha ha ha.
You and your stupid code!
Yeah, he's not breaking the code, is he? Oh, jeebus. Saved your life.
Batman, the collar.
He's had too much venom. Or not. Haha.
Catwoman, Detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
She's pulling her punches. She's giving me an opportunity. Come on, I trust her. She's got to be giving us an opportunity to try to rip the collar off or something. There's no way Cat one. Yeah, I was gonna say land a single blow. Maybe she is really fighting.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice.
This is not a nanite on the back of her neck.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman!
I'm not giving him up. Nope.
Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
Uh-oh.
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
I didn't get to really choose who I wanted to save. I just kind of panicked. Oh my god.
Batman, no!
Not Catwoman. Not like this. Not like this. Oh man. Did I kill Catwoman? I hope I didn't. That'd be incredibly depressing. Considering all the time and effort I put in to cultivate that relationship.
Batman, no!
Oh right, I'm falling.
Ooh. Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Get my bearings. I'm blatantly in the GCPD. Yep, that's not good. Straighten rebarb. Okay.
Batman! Oh my god.
Yeah, I could use some help.
On 3. 1, 2, 3!
Nasty.
One more time.
We really need to straighten it that much? Ow.
How do we stop the bleeding?
We're gonna have some kind of foam.
Seal.
Oh, okay. Batsuit seal. What? Ouch. I know, right?
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Oh, you know I'm gonna say it.
I love you.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Brendan made his famous voices. So, wow. Methinks Joker's going to become a villain by the end of this. Let's get a strong feeling. What's going on here? Well, it's a good thing we got Selena to come back to the Batcave, because now she knows where to take me.
A guy walks into a doctor's office.
Goodbye. Thank you, Toto.
The guy says,
thank you for joining.
Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking, and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says,
see you, dude.
No, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Ooh, where did I get those from? Nope.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Great.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this.
He didn't
could
mean
have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses, and sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I think Tito is from
Bruce, but he's hurt people,
Brendan.
A lot of people, and well, I'm sorry to say, but
hey, Valerie
it's
Jones.
gotten worse.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Batman.
Bring up all
We're doing the Vigilante playthrough.
Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack.
We know that.
How you doing, Valerie Jones?
People were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from?
Yeah, he's turning into a villain regardless of what we do. Maybe he'll become like the more whimsical Joker rather than the serious kind of like
reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back.
I'm good, dude. I'm good. Just trying to see where this leads. This is quite a unique.
Nothing.
Quite a unique storyline for Batman, I think. Having Joker team up with him as a vigilante first.
I'm sorry,
trying to lead by his example.
I shouldn't have said all that to you.
Well, everything about this playthrough has been unique.
I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now.
Wonder what kind of batsuit I'm gonna get now.
It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it.
And again,
Bruce.
this episode seems a bit more whimsical.
Your passion.
When
just
you
like
have
when you became
Joker.
Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
Okay, then.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then
is she gonna be a Robin?
Shot. Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
We're going down some really uncharted territory here, guys. With Valerie, Lucius being possibly the first Robin, John Doe being...
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce.
Vigilante Joker.
You will, but whatever feelings
Vicky
you may
Vale
have had
being
for John,
Lady Arkham.
Don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
Come on, Alfred. He's our best mate.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Catwoman. You think she'll become... No,
the agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and raised what
we'll
was
have
left to the
Catwoman.
ground.
Whoever Valerie becomes, possibly Joker, and then Batman. So he's got his own kind of team forming.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
One of them accidentally let die.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Willie? Is that the man that Bane...
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Here we go. And your name is...
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Only on the bad days.
Not all the time.
Look at Alfred.
Just the bad days.
Maybe.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
What's your name, though? What's she calling herself? Gear? Are we stealing static shocks?
Chemical sniffers,
Sidekicks?
advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Well, like let's take her with us.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
Why not? One big, happy vigilante family. Really? I was hoping that she'd redesign him a new suit. Yeah.
For the pain.
Like how our inventory consists of blackmail and painkillers. Fantastic.
You're forgetting something.
Real good disguise. You look like one of the criminals we're hunting with a balaclava on. But yeah, go for it. So I don't know if actually bringing Tiffany along will make Joker jealous because he wants to be our partner so desperately. We'll have to see. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the differences are in the villains. Obviously, there's going to be some beats that are the same. I think it'll be the other way around. It'll be Joker confronting Batman on the rooftop with Waller helping, rather than the other way around. I think that that scene with Alfred's going to happen regardless.
Nervous?
She helped
Isn't
Batman.
everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Act like you're scary.
Watch what I do and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
I like
You'll
it.
get it.
That way people can't tell that, well, supposedly your skin-tight outfit they will be able to tell, but... So they can't tell
Batman.
you're a woman.
I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
I saved your life. You let who I want through.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's.
Oh, look at
So
casual
for now,
Gordon.
Let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide.
Is he a
There
cop?
could be
Yeah, he's
clues
the...
here that tell
That's
us where
Commissioner
that
Gordon.
is, and where he may have taken Waller.
So he's just been put on the sideline because of Amanda Waller. So he's been relieved of duty.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Bane. Broken Jokerang.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
I see what you're saying.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to more on the drone search filters.
Alright, okay. Is there anything over here that I missed? I don't like missing anything.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
It's the car that they drove. Yeah. Yeah.
It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
Okay, he's talking to the drone like she's
Funny.
not controlling it.
Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
He's been planning this for weeks. Maybe even months.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this. Huh. This car is hot-wired.
Yep.
It's a mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before?
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I was gonna say, pretty sure we know who it belongs to. Scan Jim having a little pudding. Let's look at the plate.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
How would it be Little Puddin', though? Why Little Puddin'?
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day.
Hey, don't worry about it.
I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of. And I regret it.
Nah, we don't
You
need
were
an
just
apology
doing what you thought was right, Jim.
From Gordon?
There's
He's
nothing
there
to apologize for.
I was gonna say, he's always
You're
there
a
for
good
us.
man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
He's gone. So...
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
What can I look at the rest of the crime scene? I don't like missing things. I just said that. Examine the dud.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
The plot thickens. That's weird. Who's making his gear? I can't even think.
The controller to the shot
people
collars
like
that Waller's using on the Pact.
The Tinker.
Damaged.
No,
Can
that's
you
a Marvel.
isolate the signal
That's
from
a
this
Marvel
device?
Superhero.
Sure.
Superhero,
But
supervillain.
why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Nice.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Alright, Mr. Sassy Pants. What am I doing? Is that it?
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder.
I still want to know.
But
who
maybe
did
it was
that.
always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Do we really need me to press R2 game?
A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate.
Right.
He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car.
Nice.
Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last
no, I
year
didn't
after
scan
the city
the
cited
thing.
them for
I
multiple
wanted to
safety
scan the thing.
violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now.
Okay.
So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
Uh-oh. She wasn't bluffing. She wasn't bluffing.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's falling in with the wrong crowd.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people.
Hey, what do you mean by you
I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's the girl gotta do to get some firepower? The hell?
Bye.
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Nice. Oh. Ooh, we're hurt, Batman. I forgot, yeah. In the knee.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
I like the fact that we brought her, so she's like, I can hack them collars in my sleep. Nice. Smart.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here. Not you, not the GCPD.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
You got a bomb attached to your neck. What do you
Go
think?
find Joker before he carves up Waller.
This is a very diluted version of
Have your people hold
not the
back
traditional,
until
like,
I call
whimsical,
them.
"I'm
Waller's
Harley
life may
Quinn,"
depend
but, like,
on a stealthy approach.
She's...
Batman. Good hunting.
Why? Why is it that I know that the Joker is a villain? The Joker is a villain. He's always been a villain. He's Batman's greatest enemy. Why is it that I think I can save him, guys? Why? I don't understand. They just did such a great job, and the voice actor is doing such a great job, just making you feel like he's just this, like, instead of a crazy guy that just kills for the sake of killing. I feel like he is, like, trying so hard. I kind of hate how I feel like I've been injured just to make it possible for Joker to have a fighting chance. I would kill Joker. Wow, Dark Valor.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
He's fine. She's just trapped with a bipolar psychopath.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake.
But he was trying to kill me.
Are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I was kind of hoping you were here to see me.
I
apologize. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take?
Come on, Joker.
You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
I don't trust this version of Waller.
Is how I keep people safe. I fight.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems! No! Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction.
Come on, really, Joker?
Will I get my confession?
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Let's do this. Bulletproof gauntlets. The anchor. I love the anchor. Favorite tool. Watch this. Ping ping. Bye. KO.
You move, she dies.
Come on, Joker.
Trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me!
Oh, great.
Just saying things. Trying to trip me up. Just like Waller.
No, I'm not.
Justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
It was... her?
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes.
Really?
Waller didn't kill Riddler.
I'm gonna stop him now, I know, right?
I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill
This is
them
an interesting,
both.
like, origin story, like...
Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of
It's a
this,
really
Joker.
interesting, like...
This is about you and me.
Tell that to your
He tried to be good, and then he, like,
I used a
he
drone
went crazy.
and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller?
No.
Go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
No! I look. Clever.
I got her.
What did...
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you.
Time to fight the Batman goal.
You, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Yeah, he's gone full on.
John.
He's gone Joker.
Joker!
So as this fight goes on, his hair's gonna probably come off.
That's enough.
He's gonna fall into the vat, just like proper Joker, isn't he? I love how they combine the two origins. Body slam. What good is this armor? This Joker Batman fight's quite cool, isn't it? Stop him now. I'm trying.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Oh boy. One time to sneeze during a quick time event. You got two knives now. Maximum voltage. You killed the cops now. You did, he killed. Oh, you gone full Joker on me. So guys, this has been really I'll get into it after this. I'm gonna explain my thoughts. I've gotta do this. This is such an interesting origin story.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
I did.
Like a true friend.
I thought we could actually.
You actually care about.
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Joker will never forget that. Is that the end? Did we do it? Did we stop him? Oh, guys, what an interesting turn of events. So, like, I don't want to spoil too much for tomorrow because we're going to be doing the villain version. But basically, your Must Trust kind of turns John Doe into villain Joker, although he says he always knew. But like, it's more
you two.
Waller's shades of grey.
I think the circumstances allow.
Turmoil inside him.
Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective.
Blatantly,
team effort.
Messed him up in a different way.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
You owe me. And I will collect.
No.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
I delivered Joker, like we agreed. Catwoman's collar. It comes off. She goes free.
Fair. You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand.
That's why she's not going to be part of the team.
I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the Pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day,
hey,
you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
Bye. Gordon's gonna be like, he does that. I'm doing all right, Jamie. You just missed Vigilante Joker playthrough. Missed the beat the Joker, the true Joker. He went full true Joker on the end, as I kind of thought he would. But it just created a more, in my opinion, I'll get into it at the end of this, but safe to say it created a more interesting Joker origin for me. It's kind of like a personalized Joker origin. You could have enhanced that image the entire time. Or did he always know?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
Oh,
but
that's
you
why
kept this from me.
You felt so guilty with the guns.
Murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
Suppose I can relate.
My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
She's never going to become a proper vigilante slash superhero.
You'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
It's that slippery slope, isn't it? You start justifying it. Do it again.
We go from here?
Do it again. Do it again.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
I kinda liked having a partner.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
I need someone to build me a new batsuit.
Sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Doing alright. Glad you're alright. Cheers, Jamie. And you'll need a proper superhero name.
I promise I won't let you down.
What's with all this purple?
Then let's get started.
You choose the name Nightwing, I'm gonna be very upset. Ah! Hey, Osman Gaming. How you doing? As if the drone becomes a backpack and she can fly. Why didn't she make one of those for Batman? I think most people would have probably eventually got to Vigilante Joker, but I still feel like it's quite a personal journey. That's what Telltale games are really good at, making your journey feel kind of personal. When you discuss like with your friends, like, what did you do? What did that do? Oh, look, he's going on his vacation.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
I can't do this anymore, Bruce.
Saying goodbye.
What?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
Oh,
why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so.
So what are you going to do if I'm not...
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
It's because of John Doe.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment.
He will
at
come
the
back.
time, it seemed
Probably,
like our best
Valerie.
course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham.
Shoot him.
But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
Oh, is season 3 gonna open up with like
one thing is
Bruce not being Batman and being forced to become one?
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong.
It's the guilt.
This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred,
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
This has very much been about the Wayne legacy.
The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, Alfred. And for that I'm sorry.
We failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce. Guides him through the world. Not the other way around.
My relationship with Alfred is like changed like 6 times in this
flight.
conversation.
There's always traffic around the airport.
I could get you a private plane if you come back.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Is this where I make a decision? What are we choosing? Oh my goodness. Let's be honest, we're never gonna really give up being Batman, are we?
Alfred, wait. Would you
Season
stay?
3 will come. We'll be alright.
If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Hard choice, I know, right?
I'm sure about this.
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together.
No. Don't worry, Valerie. We got another playthrough to do.
So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Yep, so tomorrow night, guys, don't forget, we are doing the villain playthrough. Because there's two sides to this. Where one side, you turn Joker into a vigilante, or you encourage him to become a vigilante like yourself. And the other one, you encourage... well, you don't encourage, you kind of push Joker to become the proper, real Joker. And that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Let's see what our choice is. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Agency Acid. Sporadic heist. Love that Bane left behind the convoy allowing them to control the pack. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery but still condemned you to death. It was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. And while she still works for the... Okay. Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Alright, I thought she just had some weird kind of like slogan. Director of the agency remained in a stalemate. She was furious that you tampered with her witness after the resurface. Disapproved of you calling for Jordan after your first fight with Gordon, not Jordan. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover. She declared you an enemy of the states for signing with John Doe. Thought your relationship... Though you... Okay, she left Gotham as your enemy. Alright.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Partners. Humble that you could trust him. Waller berated you for tampering with her witness. Gordon supported you. You felt trusted after you called him. Was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. He was grateful that you forgave him for losing his self-control. Okay.
I weighed my options.
On the prowl.
What can I say? I don't like to lose.
Only 3% of us told her that we loved her and secured her freedom. Really? Only 3% of us? After returning to Gotham, Selina was relieved that you said you thought redemption was possible. Touched, honored. You invited to be the Batcave. Horrified that... Oh...
I won't let you down.
Protege. Felt betrayed when you admitted, okay. Is now repenting for the murder. Confused, but then completely blown away that you told her you were Batman. Such interesting choices. I'm about to pick to be a hard decision for me too. COO. Oh wow, okay. COO, Wayne Enterprises. She's traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. It's thankful you let it slide when she admitted, okay. Worried that when John Doe refused your help for finding, okay. And after helping you blackmail Waller, okay. Alfred Pennyworth.
If a man hides in plain sight for that
33%, only 36% of us.
Who he really is.
Only 36% of us gave up being Batman. After you watch the footage, yeah. Oh, really? I wonder what would happen if you chose to stay with Batman. Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound
Fallen
together,
friend.
even under strain.
When he found out, okay. He was proud that you brought him into the pack, resulting in a successful raid. John was shocked that you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, he devoted himself to helping you. Thinks you're crazy, as he is, for considering yourselves friends. 15% of us saved. Hesitated during Bane's attack. Most of us saved Willie. Most of us took Tiffany into the field. Not many of us agreed to hand over Joker. And 36% of us said we'd give up being... Okay. 51% of us defeated Vigilante Joker. Oh, right, okay. So out of the two of them, right. Focus couple. So guys, yeah, like I said, this has been really interesting. I feel like this has been more of a personal journey with the Joker, turning him into the villain that he'll eventually become. I think this is absolutely amazing story. One of the best Telltale games ever. And now I'm going to be quiet because we have this bit. Let's see what he says.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Hey! So we visited him at the last second. I wonder if there'll be a season. I think there's going to be a season 3 just because of all the bombshells that were dropped. So I think Joker's going to be... So we turn Joker playful, I think, is the moral of the story with the vigilante path. And again, I think it's such an interesting thing. He became crazy because we pushed him, but in a different way. We ruined his sense of justice. And Waller as well. What we did, what Waller did, all the shades of grey, kind of like... His craziness would only allow him to see black and white and kind of the end result. So he felt that we were liars, that we're hypocrites, that we played fast and loose, and that kind of because he was almost more bipolar in this than just insane. That kind of like ripped his mentality apart and made him snap. I thought it was so cool. So tomorrow we'll definitely be doing Villain Joker. I've set up my save file to play as Villain Joker. So we've made some different choices at the bridge that would push Joker into feeling betrayed by Bruce and becoming the villain, the proper traditional villain. And the story in most parts are going to play out differently. Obviously there's going to be some overlap. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below. You can also check out my social media links. Don't forget I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. We just unboxed some pretty cool collector's editions, so be sure to check them out. I'll put a card on either side. Ni no Kuni and Far Cry 5 just came out. Yeah, definitely join me tomorrow around 10 PM for the villain storyline. We'll see the differences. We'll take down the Joker, the real Joker, the proper Joker. I think also it's going to be a darker tone, so I'm really interested to see that. This was kind of whimsical. We had Tiffany join us, we had Catwoman, we had all this other stuff. We had we're going in the Batmobile. That was a really good scene. I found that quite funny. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And without further ado, before I ramble like I always do after my streams / let's plays, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now. Bye bye. Bye.